Hey YouTubers, Grammy Dragon here, and once again it's review time, and today we're going to be going into the New Adventures line again with Masters of the Universe Classics, New Adventures He-Man.
So, New Adventures He-Man here is pretty much the end result of Mattel's attempt to bring He-Man into the 90s. A new action figure line, all that. And this particular He-Man action figure was based on that particular line. And if you were a fan of the old New Adventures line, this is probably a good figure for you. Now, this being a Masters of the Universe Classics figure, it's going to be more compatible with the figures of that line, as demonstrated with this comparison with He-Man, the more standard style, with the action figured styled head. But as you can see, there's quite a departure. Going from a loincloth and furry boots to golden armor and blue pants. With lightsaber to boot. But yeah, this He-Man is still pretty cool. I like the gold helmet and armor. Although this isn't usually the style I have him posed in. But the armor is still pretty nice. Has a slot to holster the shield, and you may also recognize this armor on Dare, because he came with it too, except his was silver. But I do like the like that copper fur-like stuff on the shoulders, along the abs. And the gold is a very shiny gold. Looks really good. Now for articulation, we'll get the accessories off real quick. You got a ball jointed head, got up and down, left and right movement. You got universal shoulders, out and in, forward back. You have bicep swivel, almost 90 degrees at the elbow, wrist swivel. And unique to this particular version of He-Man, well, for the time, you got up and down movement on this hand, so he could hold his sword aloft proper, which people really like to have that feature, while this hand just moves in and out. So, yeah. So he does have his ab crunch, and since the armor is a softer plastic, he can bend forward. He has a waist swivel, forward backward on the hips, in and out at the hips, universal, thigh swivel, about 90 at the knee, boot cut, and really tight forward backward at the ankles, which is really good. He's going to have no problem standing. Now, for his accessories, he does have his power sword, which has that sort of lightsaber-like design to it. It's pretty cool. And he has a laser shield, which just clips onto his wrist. But he also had a couple alternate look accessories, including a unhelmeted head with the ponytail and more of a shoulder strap. So, by the power of editing, I have changed clothes. Yeah, this is the way I usually pose this particular He-Man because this is the way he often looked in the cartoon series New Adventures of He-Man, where he has the shoulder strap. This one's still got that armor feel to it, which is pretty cool. He has the head with the ponytail, which is pretty nice. I do like it. And this armor piece also has a strap for the sword, so he can hold the sword in the back of his armor, which is always cool. And just for fun, we'll bring in the regular He-Man and get a comparison. And again, they look pretty good together. So yeah, this is a pretty good He-Man figure, especially if you like the New Adventures line.
So there you have New Adventures He-Man, a very nice figure for an interesting take on the most powerful man in the universe. An interesting turn at least. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. So until then, goodbye out there, whatever you are.